thought. So yeah, jump into the comments. Let us know where you're beaming in from on this modern technology, and
Okay.
or just
Yep.
say hi.
You're live across all the YouTubes and the Facebooks.
All right, I guess I am live. We are good to go. So uh, hope you're all having a good day. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you choose to celebrate or not celebrate. I don't really care. It's not really my thing, but uh, I like the holidays because people are generally happy, and I like to see people happy. So, yeah, that's my take on it. So today we don't have an interview going on. It's just me. You're stuck with me. You got to look at this face. So I apologize for that in advance. Um, so, anyways, there's a lot going on. It's the holidays. People are busy. They have their own schedules. So it's hard to coordinate right now a little bit. And, I'm sure you're all dealing with cancellations in your schedules because it's hard to predict a whole lot right now. But so you got me. I'm not going to make this long. This is not going to be an hour and a half, anything like my interviews have been going on. I just want to touch base with you guys and let you know what's going on here at Needlejig. Some of you know, some of you may not know, in the middle of an expansion. I just acquired the building property next door, and we're pretty much kind of doubling our footprint. So that is awesome and terrifying because it's 2020 and it's not the best time probably to be making a huge gamble and extending myself out there. But I did not going to get the opportunity to buy the building next to me again, so I had to jump on that. And a little bit later here, I will switch devices. I'll get on the phone and take you on a little walkthrough, show you what's going on, and try and explain to you maybe what my plans are as I move forward. And I should say as we move forward, because just an amazing team here. So they're my harebrained ideas, and I have an incredibly loyal crew that is willing to tolerate me and my harebrained ideas. And luckily, a lot of you customers that are also loyal and loving and supporting and give me the ability to do what I do. Do. There we go. That's a good one. Can we edit out do, please? But anyways, so yeah, got the expansion going on. Right now I have contractors coming and going, giving me ideas and quotes. I've got some electricians working downstairs right now, tying up some loose ends and disconnecting some power where we need to do some demolition. The buildings are adjoining, so I need to basically blow a hole through the adjacent firewall between the two units here and put in a large garage door, roll-up door, or open bay. I'm not sure how that goes yet, but something so the fork truck can pass between the two properties comfortably and move product around. So that's what's going on. Trying to get all the T's crossed, I's dotted for the masons to come in hopefully next week, the week after, first part of the year, and cut the hole in the wall for us and give us safe passage between the two buildings. And then at that point, we can really start to move forward. But I'll explain the details a little bit more as we go through on the walkthrough here. Let's see. Other things, acquired some new machinery this summer for some new products that I'm working on. Wait a minute. Yeah. I carry this with me everywhere so I can stare at it when my when I've got dead time occasionally and stare at it and think about the way it fits, works, how the mechanizations work, and mentally improve it so that I can keep moving forward with it on the development machining side. But it's nothing pretty to look at. I don't know if it'll focus. So this is a very small prototype because I didn't want to be cutting large pieces to start with, but it's simply an adjustable cartridge. Come on, it's an adjustable cartridge grip. What I've managed to do is get all the components and everything to make a adjustable grip. You're not focusing. So anyways, all the components, and this is a 3/4 inch diameter, which I know most of you guys want larger diameters, and that's all in the works. Larger diameters, not straight like this. This is what I would call an absolute minimum. This is me stripping away everything that is not necessary in the device to make the components as small and simple as possible. Proof of concept, prototype, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if you can, let me put it next to my mic, but you can hear the ratcheting mechanism. I'm not going to show you what's inside today because, well, there are other people out there that would probably love to see that before I launch it, and we're not going to let that happen. But that's coming. Probably 2 to 3 sizes in this iteration for cosmetic tattooers, maybe folks that have smaller hands or just prefer the smaller grips. And then I have this really cool new ergonomic shape that it will be coming in the larger configurations. And I will be doing those up to, I think my lathe capacity is 1 3/4. So I'm thinking about doing a 1 3/4 inch grip. So if that's something that gets you excited, please let me know in the comments, and I will push for that a little faster probably. But I will obviously be starting out with your normal 1 1/4, maybe 1 3/8, like the, well, I don't know. There's a few out there that have these, which is a prototype I've been dragging around the convention circuit for the last year or so. I definitely like that size. It's comfortable in my hand, so that's what I'm shooting for sure. I definitely want to go to maybe 1 1/2. 1 3/4 might be a little bit touch and go, depending upon demand. But anyways, to be honest with you, this was not something I planned on talking about today. I really shown nobody, next to nobody outside of the company this. So got some new equipment in, working on this. I'm hoping, first part of the year. I'm not going to give any dates because we all know how launch dates go. They always are a dismal failure. So, well, just know I'm working on it hard behind the scenes when I get time to do that between all the other hats I wear and jobs I do around here. Also, just this last week, I finished setting up another new piece of equipment. If this doesn't run too long, maybe I'll show you a little bit of that later, but just depends on where the conversation goes and what the time looks like on this video. But anyway, so yes, been investing in new equipment, new ideas. I always have a lot of ideas. I usually never have the extra time or money to head down some of those paths. But with 2020 keeping me at home, I'm not traveling. So that's allowing me to be a lot more productive here. Do what I do best, which is to create, to innovate, and get back to my roots, which is the inventor, the developer, whatever you want to call it. So I'm enjoying that. I miss you all. I miss you all dearly. I do love traveling. I love going to all these different towns, cities, and and seeing you all and having drinks with friends and the awesome conversations we have, whether they're relevant, irrelevant, just could be small talk, or sometimes, we get into some real deep philosophical stuff, and that's good too. But I miss all that. But I gotta say, I haven't had this productive a year in a long time because I have a whole lot less distractions with the travel. So, anyways, I think that's where we're going today. And I'm probably going to get off this big fancy camera, get on the phone. Apologies in advance. It may not be as vivid or clear. The audio may not be as nice, but I'll have mobility. So mobility is cool for a tour because I don't have that longer cords on my other equipment. But let's see here.
So those are tuning in. We've got Jason from Philadelphia is watching. He says you're coming through loud and clear.
Well, thanks for tuning in, Jason, and thanks for the update, because I always worry as to, well, I know I generally don't look that good, and I know a lot of people generally don't care to hear me ramble on, but nice to know it's coming through clearly, though. All right, so give me 2 seconds, because I've got to figure out the technicalities here. I'm going to join on this one on my phone. You might get some really messed up audio for a moment or three. But okay, I think all right, I'm going live on this one, and okay, here's that feedback. All right, I'm on the other one.
Okay, perfect. Okay, and then if you turn it to the side.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Landscape. Cool.
And let's see. We also have Ruth Ann Smith Street says hello from Jasper, Texas.
Hey, is there a way for me to use the forward-facing camera on this, or no?
Yeah, you should be if you just click it.
I don't know how. Try, I'm asking.
Or maybe video settings.
Oh, wait. I see the little flippy thing. Yeah, I got the flippy thing. Okay, hold on. I got to set you down for 2 seconds, America, while so you guys can see. There's my normal. This is what I see when I'm normally talking to you guys, which is kind of weird, but right out my window there is a nice Guy Aitchison painting. I get to look at that all day, every day. Don't mind the clutter. There's Christmas presents and new technology, but I got to set you down for just 1 minute. All right, sorry about that, guys. I needed to get my headphones off. So, hey, here's some new technology. I know y'all probably don't care, but we got a whole new network phone system going on, personalization, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so very, very snowy day outside there. Just to give you an idea, this is the courtyard that's outside my office. I get to look at every day. I see deer and rabbits and everything wandering through there on a regular basis. Tons of new phones, some Christmas gifts. There's Tammy across the foyer there. Anyways, I'll give you a little bit of a walkthrough here. Don't mind the chaos there. Like I said, we get a lot of movement going on throughout here. Let me back up here. All right. There's a pretty enormous Guy Aitchison painting hanging here in the foyer. Looking down below, just to give you some grand scale here. Those cabinets down below, I believe, are 6 feet tall. So I think that painting's probably around 8 foot, 9 foot, something like that. And again, there's the entryway. And there's the monstrous Guy Aitchison painting that's hangs just outside my office. That thing is massive. I think it's 12 feet, 14 feet. I can't remember it's just ridiculous. And it's awesome to have it here because I remember that painting from back in the day, my early days of tattooing, and when I was going to Guy Aitchison seminars in the 90s. So amazing honor to have that stuff here for sure. Let's just peek in. There's Tammy. everybody knows her and loves her, unless she pisses you off, and well, you don't want to have that happen. So she's in here working hard to make sure things go good. Uh, there's Fernando. He's handling the graphic design, marketing, all that fun stuff. Just sort of a quick peek at kind of our photography area. Not going to do a crazy full tour here on the current building. There's a little bit of a small conference room we've got here, some other stuff. But what I really want to show you guys is next door. So, all right.
On the Needlejig Tattoo Supply Facebook, Jason Powell says, "Hey, Mark."
Hey, how you doing, brother? Thanks for tuning in. Okay, it's not too bad out today. It's got to be like high 20s or something. I'm just out here with the fleece. Doesn't feel too bad, but just give you a quick idea here is I'll walk out a little farther, show you what the building looks like from the front. But we got nature all around us here, man. I live in the middle of nowhere, and I freaking love it. So, anyways, here's the main Needlejig building is right there. That's where we bought that building probably 5-6 years ago. Been in there ever since. Just acquired the unit next door here, and hopefully someday get this third unit over here and have this whole facility to myself. There's no whole other building over there, but that's not attached. So, anyways, excuse me.
So we've
Be a
got a
little
question
phlegmy.
here. Daniel Wayne asks, "What state are you guys in?"
We are based in Western Massachusetts, northwestern part of the state. So, just to give you an idea here, Magnova was the company that was in here prior to me purchasing it. Very, very nice.
Oh, you might slow down just a little bit so the internet can catch up.
What I need. Hold on, I'm gonna back out for a second. I'm probably still hooked to my Wi-Fi. I've got to kill that. Let's see. How can I do that, Gabe? Bear with me. I'm gonna go back to my home screen and settings, Wi-Fi off. Okay, let's see. Am I back? Can you hear me? Gabe, are
Almost. I
you
think
there?
you need to. Yep. I think you need to click your video back on. Perfect.
Okay. You got me now?
Correct.
You
You're
have me?
perfect. You're all perfect.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Sorry about that. I forgot I was on Wi-Fi over there. I should have went straight to internet. Anyways, talking about Ivan Gerchelis, who's top of his game in the magnetos business, magnetics, which was great having him as a neighbor, considering the history of tattoo machines and the electromagnetic coils. Great guy to sit and talk to. Absolute genius, and little bit of a tidbit of info. Man was top of his game in what he does, and his technology is in every Formula One race car out there. So, honored to know the man. Him and his wife are both not doing well these days, and they shut their doors, and that led to me getting this property. So, anyways, here's the entryway. Was their office, a little window, be a little entryway for people to come in, transact through the window during these current times. But this will probably be the showroom eventually. Got some cool plans in here. Lot of office space, way more office space than I need. What I do love about this building is, like, you can see this center sort of console here. That whole thing is a big conference room, which is cool. Anyway, so there's just tons and tons of offices. We're probably going to push mostly sales over here. Got a nice size conference room over here. It's quite a bit bigger than our other conference room. Yeah, here's give me an idea here. We got a little
chalkboard in here. I mean, this man was old school. And, there's some of his sort of technical drawing sketches. I almost want to probably polyurethane over that or something to just preserve it just for fun, because he was a super nice guy. This, I think, was his engineering room. There was a couple of crazy drafting tables, and just genius status without a doubt. One thing I like here, a little break room, facilities. I mean, this guy had a lab. Okay, this is like, the old school. Look, there's gas lines. We're going back to like, high school. A water fountain and just tons and tons of these really old electronics. A lot of the stuff was sold off at auction, but I mean, I own all this stuff now, so I got to figure out what to do with it. If anybody has an interest in really antique electronics and stuff like that, let me know. If not, I'll probably photograph it and eBay it or something. But
Brian Brown's in the chat room. He says, "What's up, fellas?"
Hey, Brian, how you doing, homie? Anyways, so that over there, this area over here, because there's already plumbing in here, is I'm most likely going to turn this into a tattoo room. Okay, we've already got plumbing, we've got everything. The floors need to be redone. The whole thing needs to be redone. But this will probably be like a tattoo room. Let's call it a research and development area for people passing through. People want to come in, just hang out, have a place to work, things like that. I'm going to set that up exclusively for that. There's another one in here. Again, tons. I mean, look at this. Look at some of this equipment, man. It's you think guys in World War II calling in for airstrikes on this stuff or something. I have no idea. This room was filled with these racks, just floor to ceiling, just crazy electronics. Spare parts bins. All that. But now we're going to go into I give you a little idea. This is a pretty good room. This is 400 or 500 square foot. We're going to knock down that wall right there probably, or at least make a large walkway through it and expand this. And this is going to be the laboratory area for my inks. That's coming back soon. Spend some serious downtime studying.
Marc,
learning,
if you could just slow down the camera just a little bit. It's looking
sorry.
good, but Brian Brown was.
I'm just walking and talking.
It's all good. Brian Brown saying, "Nice. Is that my office?"
Do you want one, homie? We can work on that. All right. So, let me back up a little bit here. All right. Here we're going into the what's going to be the main warehouse area, in addition to what the Needlejig already has. And again, more crazy equipment I now own because, well, I've got it all now. So this is all the new pallet racking that's coming in. Basically, a lot of pallet racking that I had purchased. This is going to be floor to ceiling products in here. The ceilings are, I believe, 16 feet on that side and 18 or 20 feet on that side. There's the electrician sneaking around. What they're in here doing today is basically these electrical lines were running straight down the wall, and we can't have that because this is the wall holding. So this is let me back up. This is the area that is right between here, and here. We're going to take out a big old hole so we can drive through and run products back and forth. So we'll have a whole second loading dock over here. A lot of junk, but it's not my junk. Well, it is my, I guess I call it
Simi
Send
says
it off.
the previous owner was a KGB agent.
Quite possibly, but he was a damn nice KGB agent. So,
Yeah.
so
Ink
I'll
Stripe,
stand it. Oh yeah, walking into things backwards.
Ink Stripe says awesome
So what do you
space.
guys think? Yeah, it's gonna be cool. And up there on top of the offices, actually, it was built properly. So the whole place is built with trusses and joists and stuff like that. So there's expandable room up there too. So not that I need any more offices, but there could be light storage done up there too. I acquired
Awesome.
some more equipment.
Luke McKenzie says. Luke McKenzie says, "Good luck with your new space, dude."
Thank you, sir. It's going to be quite the project, but we are definitely getting it done. Let's go. You guys out of here? All right. Thanks, Joe. See you in the morning. Two damn best electricians in town. Known that guy my whole life. This guy's okay too, man. Hey, thanks, guys. Take care. All right. Anyway, so some more math.
Oh, we're losing you, Mark. Mark, you're in a cave. Or in a spot that.
Let me go back to the near a window or something.
There we go.
Okay, yeah, it must be a really bad spot in that end of the building. Well, hopefully we can get the Wi-Fi. Bear with me. I am shoving a rather large. Sorry for the rough ride, guys, but give you an idea what I was doing. I'm basically.
Oh, we love blooper reels here at Needlejig, and I think that's one if we've ever heard. Well, here he's back.
I'm back. All right, this is getting crazy. I guess I don't get a good signal in here. Let me go back outside and. Okay.
That was amazing for the blooper
Well,
reel.
anyways, I mean,
It
it's
literally went
just
black.
it's another building. It's it's just a building. Anybody need any really, really, really old extra desks? Let me know. All right, let's see here.
Christy Lee
Okay.
Wheeler says hi from Northern Michigan.
Hello.
We
Is it colder up there than it is here?
Oh, we'll see. I also have a hello from Argentina and a hello from Brazil.
Awesome. Wow, way over there, huh? That's incredible. I just get blown away by technology. But
And then Simi says that maybe there was some magnetic interference there for your techie issue.
that would make some sense. But the new network's going to be going in there, and we're going to have a seamless Wi-Fi throughout everything. And at that point, this stuff should be real easy to do. But I actually just closed on this building last week. So at that point, I just got the keys and just now getting in there to start my plans and whatnot. But
cool. We got to figure out your camera here. Gotta get it horizontal right now. Maybe it's horizontal, but it's looking vertical. We gotta,
It's horizontal. What's it?
You might need to just readjust the phones. There we go. Almost. Yes.
Better?
Perfect.
Right. Sorry if I made you all sideways dizzy. That's all right. So coming around to the rear, we got some real good death sickles hanging on the building. That's always fun. And all right, rear lock.
Gina says hi from LA, or actually she had the wave emoji from LA.
Awesome. Good to hear from you, Gina. I know it's a lot warmer out there, so But yeah, there's the jigger rig buried under snow. The cargo trailer buried under snow. We get a mason for a neighbor. Good people. They're the ones that are going to be blowing the hole in the wall for us. I got some personal crap here, boat, camper, whatnot. But I'm gonna sneak in the back door. I definitely might get some electrical interference in here, Gabe. I might gonna try and go back to Wi-Fi. So hopefully I don't.
Sounds good. You have a top fan from the Needlejig Tattoo Supply Facebook page. Dawn Sudath says, "Trippy ride, LOL."
I apologize. I'm not fluent at this yet. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn my Wi-Fi on. Hopefully get this to. There we go. All right. Let's see. Okay. This will give you an idea. There's Dave. I'm going to turn the camera this way. Dave doesn't like to be on. Dave's not on camera, but he doesn't like to be on camera. So we're going to respect his wishes in that way. This gives you an idea as to why we need another building. This is my machine shop area, and it is squeezed way too tight. So basically, by buying that building, we're able to move a lot of stuff over there, and this will just be manufacturing. So I don't mind showing you the chaos. I'm human. It's just, it is what it is, you know. Too much stuff, not enough space, tools out the butt. But this is the new Haas machine that was producing the this here over here is my lathe. So typically I've usually done only small scale production and prototyping in house, and then we have others manufacture things. There's stuff everywhere because I had to make room for the electricians earlier to come in, because they just today put power in for this new toy. It's a CNC plasma cutter. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to be making with it yet because, well, that's kind of a surprise. But yeah, so there's just, again, too much stuff in this space. Hey, there's a camera I forgot I had there. There's a laser over there. Charger for the fork truck. I'm sorry, I gotta stop turning so damn fast. All right, Dave, I'm headed your way. So duck. Just keep your back to me. Keep your back to me. There we go. So
in the chat room here, Eric Cantu says, "Oh snap! I need to make an order." Lots of laughter.
anyway, so this is sort of our current warehouse area. It's really cramped. Not really the tall ceilings in here because it's 2 stories. Again, there's stuff in the aisles right now because, well, there's a lot going on. I had to take our travel cabinets out of this room, but the electricians just pulled all the electric out of this wall. This is the opposite side of the other wall. So there'll be a massive hole here, and I've got to remove this wall, this segment, and then the fork truck can pass around. So I got to start moving slowly. So here's just some picking area for cartridges, needles on bars, things like that. And it's kind of like a maze in here right now. So we're super excited to be moving into the larger warehouse space where we're going to be able to handle a lot more product, a lot simpler. I don't know. It should make life a little easier, but I'll work my way back up to my office.
M. Jane King says hi from Ireland, and Maria says hi also.
Awesome. So there's a painting from Mr. Troy Temple. Everybody knows that man, or should. So All right, let's see. See if I can go back the other way. Oh, ugh. Am I smart enough to do this? Okay, open in Zoom meetings, launch meeting. Oh, dag. Trying my video. All right, I'm trying to get back in the other one here.
This segment's called Struggling with Technology.
Hey, wait. I think somebody's paying attention. Whoa. Now that's some trippy shit right there. All right, let me leave this one. How do I do that? Is this there we go.
Thanks. Also, Ink Stripes says, yes, I need to make an order too.
Okay.
Marc might not say it, but needlejigtattoo.com to make orders. Vetted artists only.
Hey, I don't know if you can hear me, see me, anything?
You're on.
Bueller?
Perfect.
Oh, that's my help. Bueller? Anybody? Did I screw that up royally?
That you did not screw it up at all.
Holy crap, that's kind of shocking. So, I get my exercise for today. Thank you all for tuning in. I know the place looks like a dump, but well, guess what? That's because we are tripping over ourselves right now, doing what we're doing. And that's the reason for the expansion. So somewhere in the next 2 months to 3 months, it's going to take that time to build out that space, clean it up, get it the way we want it, get the floors epoxied so we don't have to deal with concrete dust. And, you know, I want my people to be comfortable and have a nice working environment and not the chaos that we're kind of dealing with right now. So, yeah, it's a bit overwhelming for me, to be honest with you, to be reaching another level. I've done this so many times before with the company. I mean, Needlejig started out just as a part-time side hustle when I was tattooing, you know, out in Arizona, and then to close that, well, not close that shop, to sell that shop and relocate my family back to the East Coast. That was quite the stressful ordeal, and quite, you know, it was terrifying, to be honest. And when I moved back here, first location I was in was about 1,200 square foot of a mega warehouse in the corner. I didn't even have ceilings. It was just a partitioned off space. It was crazy. Went from 1,200 square foot, I added 2,400 more, then I added 4,800 more, or 5,600 more. At that point, that building was sold. I was forced to leave and ended up buying this place 6 years ago. And now here we are. This, just so you know, Needlejig currently in the unit that we occupy now is 12,500 square foot. We just added another 8,100 square foot over there. So we'll be about 20,000 square foot now, and I have the ability to add another 3,000 square foot up top over there where I showed you. And with any luck, I end up with the unit next to me on the other side at some point. And after that, I don't know where I go, but you know, I just want to thank you all for allowing me to do what I do. Shit, you people got me here. And I just want to keep taking care of you the best I can. So, you know, that's, if that requires expansion and spending money, that's what we do. If that requires hiring and training new people, that's what we do. Yeah, keep in touch. Let me know what you want, what you need, and if it's possible, I'll do my best to do that. So today's video is a little bit shorter. No, it's not. I'm looking at the clock right now. Holy crap. I just babbled for 40 minutes and made you all seasick and dizzy, and I apologize for that. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'm really grateful for the viewers we have, for the customers we have. And, you know, if you like what I'm doing here, or you like these little talks we have, and you want to keep up with what's going on inside Needlejig and the Needlejig family, the other people we talk to, please remember to go to the page, go to the Needlejig page and on YouTube, and subscribe, hit the little bell notification, all that corny stuff. Share the videos with your friends, and above all, comment. Please comment. Tell me what you want to see. Tell me who you want to see me talk to. Tell me if you want me to shut up. I'm cool with that. I mean, I got thick skin. I've been in this business long enough. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and whatever it is you want to do or call it or whatever. But thanks for watching. And I will probably see you again next week.